Good morning everyone. Welcome to our video series on how to boost our system. In our last video we talked about food for our body, and this time I wanted to talk about food for our mind. Mind stimulation is very important in this time of crisis, and the best way to do is by reading. I've been trying to do that, and I'm going to share something really interesting which I read this morning. It's about how birth control was actually created. Now, contraception in some form or the other has existed as far as mankind has existed, but I'm talking about the traditional birth control which we use currently. The research started in about 1920s, and a compound called progesterone was discovered that it is essential for birth control. It was only in late 1930s there was a man named Russell Marker who was extracting it from urine of pregnant animals. And he was looking for a plant source and found that wild yams are an excellent source of progesterone. They were present in Mexico, and he had to smuggle wild yams from Mexico to continue the process. Now the research continued in 1940s, 1950s, and with the help of some really intelligent physicists, biochemists, botanists, gynecologists, and some philanthropists, the pill was created. The first pill was approved in 1957, but it was approved for treatment of miscarriages and menstrual disorders because they thought that a certain segment of society is not going to be kind and accepting the idea of contraception. And it was finally in 1960 when the pill was actually approved for contraception. It's only been 60 years if you think about it, but we have come a long way. The current pill has really small amount of hormone, just enough to do its job. As a gynecologist and as a woman especially, I find this really interesting and worth sharing. I do want to welcome all of you and continue reading, and if you find something really interesting, especially regarding women's health, do make a video of about 3 minutes and send it to us on info@galleriaobgyn.com, and with your permission we will share it on our Facebook page. So stay home, stay safe, and stay healthy.